Boom! President Trump releases a powerful ad following impeachment, and it says everything you need to know. I'm Josh Bernstein, filling in for Gary Franchi in the Next News Network. Now, before I get to that story, folks, remember...
Today marks 15 years since a 9.1 magnitude earthquake in the Indian Ocean triggered a tsunami that killed almost 250,000 people. Today, people gathered to commemorate the 2004 disaster that wiped entire communities off the map and remember its victims. Indonesia was the hardest hit country, where more than 160,000 people were killed. The effects of the tsunami were so powerful, people as far away as South Africa were also killed.
The president is also commenting on that Christmas gift threat by North Korea. ABC's Matt Gutman is in Seoul, South Korea, with more on the heightened tensions. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, Diane. Military officials here in the Korean Peninsula tell me that tensions are always high here, and that's because you have North Korea, a nuclear state that almost prides itself on being unpredictable. Now, U.S. forces are always ready here, but now you also have officials across this region on high alert.
This morning, U.S. assets, including a squadron of spy planes, are peering into North Korea, hunting for signs of a possible missile launch. The planes, part of a routine mission, reportedly include these sophisticated reconnaissance aircraft and a Global Hawk drone. North Korea ominously promised a Christmas gift to the U.S. earlier this month, something President Trump seemed to shrug off Christmas Eve.
Maybe it's a nice present. Maybe it's a present where he sends me a beautiful vase as opposed to a missile test, right? I may get a vase. I may get a nice present from him. You don't know. You never know.
These recent satellite images captured construction activity at North Korean military bases associated with missile production. But after President Trump's 3 high-profile meetings with Kim Jong-un,
We will have a terrific relationship, I have no doubt.
including that history-making step into North Korea,
My honor. Would you like me to step across?
relations with the nuclear North have taken a nosedive. The North has tested short-range missiles a dozen times in the past year, and in April, Kim issued an ultimatum demanding the U.S. loosen the stranglehold.
A few minutes later,
The billionaires in the Democratic race for president may have gotten a little bit of a late start, but boy, are they making up for last time when it comes to spending some money, with Michael Bloomberg and Tom Steyer pouring in a combined $200+ million into TV ads, digital ads, really just dwarfing the ad buys from the rest of the Democratic field. Joining me now to talk about this as it unfolds and we head into 2020, Ed Pizzulli, GOP election attorney, and Jose Aristimuño, the former Deputy National Press Secretary for the DNC. Ed, Jose, thank you so much for joining me as we look ahead to 2020. And look at these numbers. We have these incredible numbers. Bloomberg, $120 million. You know, a lot of this has been spent in some key states, of course, California, North Carolina, Florida for Bloomberg. Tom Steyer spending some $83 million, focusing a lot of his spending in Iowa, South Carolina, Nevada, New Hampshire. But man, big bucks down the line. I mean, what do you think, Ed, about all this